Hi Aries, welcome to your weekly reading. I'm Jude. This is a reading for the week of the 20th of March. And firstly, Aries, we're just going to have a look at what's been going on for you, what's been happening, and then we'll look at the 20th of March and we'll see what the challenges might be and what might be coming in to help you. And Aries, remember these are general, so they may or may not resonate. So Aries, we've got the Nine of Cups and the Queen of Swords. And I feel like you're sitting in a really great position, Aries. It's like you're in your comfort zone, you're feeling pretty good, you're happy with things emotionally, you're feeling very sure and solid in yourself. Yeah, it's like you've got your comfort happening here. You know where you're at. This often is read as a wish fulfillment card too. So there's some very positive energy with it. There's a lot of people around you who I feel support you emotionally too, Aries. Now the Queen of Swords, very clear, very decisive energy. Yes, no. Transformational, I feel, as well, but very clear, decisive energy. So Aries, it feels like you're in an amazing spot. Okay, so let's see what the week of the 20th of March has for you according to these cards. We've got the Ten of Pentacles, Temperance, the Ace of Swords. Again, with this clear thinking, it's like you're very strong in it at the moment. Knight of Swords and the Queen of Cups. So you might have a water sign around you, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Equally, you could have an air sign here, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. So for the week of the 20th of March, Aries, we've got Ten of Pentacles, Temperance, Ace of Swords, Knight of Swords, Queen of Cups. So it feels very much like this is about home and family to me, is what I'm seeing. It does feel like the family's in a good energy as well. Like there's a lot of resources here, wisdom, sharing. And now if it's not immediate family, it can be, the community or a group you're in or something like that. Temperance says there's a very balanced energy here. It's like there's been a healing of some sort. And with this is absolute clarity. It's like a whole new way of thinking. And something where you're communicating very clearly, quickly, ideas are coming in, you're sharing them. And it feels beautiful energy with the Queen of Cups here too, of emotional balance and like you're being a guide for others, I feel. So what's the challenge for you, Aries, this week? So I'm going to say it looks like you're in an incredible energy. The challenge is sitting in your reflection on something. Okay. We've got the Nine of Wands, the Seven of Pentacles, and the Nine of Swords. So this is a feeling here of almost like you've had to struggle a little bit to get to this place. And now you're weighing up whether you want to continue with something that previously has held value for you and where you've focused quite a bit of time and energy, I feel too. And this has got the potential to cause you a little bit of stress in your thinking. The Nine of Swords is often that card we get when we wake up at 3 a.m. and we're ruminating and mulling things over. So the challenge this week, Aries, is in a very reflective energy about, it feels more like work or business and whether it's returning you what you want. And this is very intuitive, and of course, because this is general, it's not going to resonate for everyone. But it's like for some of you, you might be working out whether you want to retire or not, whether you're at that point. For some of you, it might be about whether you want to change careers or jobs or something like that. But there's a focus there about that sort of feeling. So if that's a challenge, what comes in to help you, Aries? And we've got the Fool, King of Cups. Now we've got King and Queen of Cups, so that can be about a relationship, which does tie in with the whole idea that this is about family. Ten of Wands. The Lovers, yeah. It feels like there's some sort of family dynamic here. And the family collectively are trying to work something out. And the Emperor. Because we've got a King and a Queen of Cups, which is like a pair, a relationship, a couple. We've got the Lovers. We've got the Ten of Pentacles, which is about family. And we've got the Emperor who sits in the Ten of Pentacles. If you can see him sitting here. So it does feel like that's, yeah, and of course this is not going to resonate for everyone, but it's like, do I retire? Will we have enough funds for me to do that? Or it's like there's a conversation and a discussion of thinking about this, or something to do with how the family dynamic is working. Maybe there's a family business and you're looking at making some changes, or you're talking about that. Perhaps someone's wanting some time out from that. And it's how you move forward, because the Fool here is about a new energy, a new beginning, a lightness of stepping on. King of Cups is very emotionally balanced. And these are the cards that are coming in to help. Ten of Wands says you do have the capacity to keep going, to keep doing this, because, you know, the 9 was the challenge, the 10's coming in to help. It's saying you can carry this, but when we have this card, I always feel this is sometimes potentially overwhelming. There's a lot of opportunity here, but it's like, and you can carry it, Aries, according to this card. You've got that capacity. But I always hear that phrase of like, just because you can doesn't mean you should. You know, it's almost like you can become a bit burdened by it. It's like you're carrying the load. So the Lovers says there's a choice to be made here. And the Emperor loves to plan. So there's a planning energy here. So in short, the message feels like it's to have this new beginning. You need to be very practical in your emotional energy, very balanced in your emotions, and delegate some of the tasks so that you can see clearly in how you make your choice. And with the Emperor, it says do your due diligence, do your homework, research this, check all the aspects of it, dot the I's, cross the T's, really use that knowledge gaining to make a very informed and clear choice, because the Emperor likes to move forward with intention and deliberate moves, and he doesn't like to step in potholes. So the challenge is in how will we do this? How will we navigate it? Will we sell the business? Can I leave work? How are we going to manage all those sorts of things? And there's a lot of conversation and aspects here. The message from the cards is to find this new aspect. You need to look at if there's a risk as well. But keep your emotional balance and delegate some of the things that overwhelm you a little bit, Aries, so that you can make a very clear choice, and then do your homework. And that will help you with this, navigating this challenge, so that you can move forward, according to these cards today. So to close your reading out, Aries, I'm just going to ask for a message from Spirit, and that's a whole massive lump. The card that flew out and landed on the Ten of Pentacles is the Ten of Pentacles. I do love how the tarot works. Yeah, that's the big focus. It's about home and family and children, I feel, or for some. I know this is general, so it's not going to resonate for everyone. But I'm really drawn to that imagery. And it is that feeling of family. Is there anything else, Spirit, you'd like to share for Aries? No, I think they've said what they wanted to say. The message from Spirit is this Ten of Pentacles, and it's come out twice from two different decks. So, there's 78 cards in every deck, and for it to come out, the same card to come out of both decks and be on the table, it's not high odds, is it? So, yeah, that's your focus, really, Aries, is home and family, and the financial, practical aspects of how you navigate this. So keep your emotional balance and put down some of your daily tasks so that you're not overwhelmed and you can look at this choice clearly, and then do your homework, is the message. Okay, I hope you have a great week. And if you did enjoy this, please like, share and subscribe. Thanks for listening. Bye from me.